Top 10 richest African music artists in 2025. From beats to billions, Africa's music royalty ranked by net worth. Afrobeats is now a global movement. African music is everywhere, from Grammy stages to Netflix soundtracks, Formula One playlists to presidential inaugurations. But who's cashing out the most? These are the titans of rhythm and revenue, the kings and queens of the continent whose melodies made millions. Whether it's sold-out stadiums, high-stakes investments, or cross-continental collaborations, these artists turned their talent into empires. Let's count down the top 10 richest African music artists in 2025, based not just on their music, but their money gain. 10. Tiwa Savage, $6 million. Queen of Afrobeats in the bag. Tiwa Savage isn't just the first lady of Afrobeats. She's also a major player in African entertainment and entrepreneurship. Her influence spans music, fashion, and feminism. From world tours to endorsements with Pepsi and Mackie Cosmetics, Tiwa has global appeal. In 2025, her net worth sits at $6 million, thanks to consistent shows, brand deals, and smart investments. She's also ventured into TV production and luxury skincare. Tiwa isn't just savage in name, she's savage in business. 9. Sarkodie, $6.3 million. Africa's rap god with a calculator.
I'm on 1,000, but they wanna take me to 0.
Ghana's rap heavyweight is more than just bars. He's a brand. Sarkodie has reigned for over a decade and continues to dominate through shows, endorsements, and a growing fashion label. He's also known for building wealth quietly through real estate and tech. At $6.3 million, Sark is the richest rapper in Ghana and one of the most influential voices on the continent. His delivery is smooth, his catalog is timeless, and his bank account agrees. 8. Wizkid, $8 million. Big Wiz, forever iconic. You know the name. Wizkid has been one of Afrobeats' global pioneers. He's performed on the biggest stages, dropped era-defining hits, and collaborated with Beyoncé, Drake, and Thames. But while he's still a cultural icon, 2025 finds him a bit quieter on the financial front. With a current net worth of $8 million, Wiz is focusing on legacy over limelight. He owns properties in London and Lagos, and his Starboy label continues to support rising talent. Even when he's low-key, he's still living lux. 7. Diamond Platnumz, $10 million. Tanzania's golden child and East Africa's YouTube king. Diamond Platnumz is East Africa's richest and most watched artist, with a YouTube empire that generates revenue faster than his dance moves. Beyond music, he owns Wasafi Media, a fast-growing TV and radio network, and has businesses in betting, fashion, and real estate. With $10 million to his name, Diamond is more than a hitmaker. He's an African mogul in the making, known as much for his hustle as his hit singles. 6. Don Jazzy, approximately $12 million. Maven's mastermind, money magnet. Don Jazzy doesn't need to sing a single note to stack millions. As the founder of Maven Records, he's launched some of the biggest African stars, including Rema, Ira Star, and Johnny Drill. He's known for his business-savvy, relatable humor, and smart investments in tech and crypto. His estimated $12 million net worth in 2025 reflects decades of influence, and his empire is still growing. 5. Burna Boy, $13.5 million. The African giant marches with money.
Mama Sheba, come back on. Make me the start of the paragon.
Boy declared himself the African giant. It wasn't just a flex, it was a prophecy. In 2025, that prophecy is fully realized, and so is his $13.5 million net worth. He's a Grammy-winning, genre-bending, stadium-packing force of nature whose music has turned Afrofusion into a global powerhouse. From Last Last echoing across continents to headlining arenas in Paris, London, and New York, Burna doesn't just tour. He dominates. And behind the music, big money moves. He's inked major endorsement deals with Martell Cognac, Nike, and luxury streetwear brands. His label, Spaceship Entertainment, gives him creative and financial control. Burna owns a multi-million-dollar mansion in Lekki. A fleet of exotic cars, and he's reportedly diving deep into Web3 music innovation. Yes, the African giant might just decentralize music next. Known for his unapologetic lyrics and larger-than-life persona, Burna lives exactly how he raps. Loud, fearless and lavish. Private jets. Designer fits. Royal entrance energy wherever he goes. He's not just one of Africa's most influential artists. He's a movement, and every step of that movement, paid in full, for Cassper Nyovest, approximately $15 million, South Africa's king of hustle. Cassper Nyovest isn't just a rapper, he's a one-man business revolution. From the gritty streets of Mahikeng to commanding stadiums and launching brands, Cassper has rewritten the playbook on African independence and ownership. In 2025, his estimated net worth of $15 million reflects far more than music royalties. Cassper built a self-powered empire, brick by brick, bar by bar, beat by beat. He's not just in the game, he owns his lane. His route of fame, sneaker line with drip footwear, became a fashion phenomenon across South Africa and beyond. His premium liquor brand, Biliato, isn't just a celebrity drink, it's a cultural flex in every club and household. Then there are his strategic endorsements with top-tier brands, real estate assets, and televised fight nights. Yes, boxing matches too. Let's not forget, this is the man who filled up the Dome, then filled up stadiums with no label backing. That level of vision, legendary. Cassper rides in Maybachs, chills in customized mansions, and travels like a boss. But he hasn't forgotten his roots. He constantly speaks out about empowering African youth, pushing entrepreneurship, and owning your narrative. Whether he's dropping bars, bottles, or business gems, Cassper Nyovest is proof that hustle is heritage. He didn't just make it, he made his own way there. 3. Black Coffee, $50 million. The silent DJ with a loud bank account. Black Coffee doesn't need hype. He doesn't even need vocals. All he needs is a deep house groove and a packed arena, and the rest is millions. In 2025, the South African superstar sits comfortably with a net worth of $50 million, making him not just one of the richest DJs in the world, but a global cultural force. From the townships of Durban to the DJ booths of Ibiza, Miami, New York, and Mykonos, Black Coffee has redefined what it means to be a quiet conqueror. His production work and live sets are world-class, earning collaborations with global icons like Drake, David Guetta, Usher, and Alicia Keys. But what truly sets him apart is his business acumen. While the crowd is vibing, Coffee is calculating. He's invested in tech startups, including music streaming platforms and AI audio ventures. His portfolio includes real estate developments in Johannesburg and luxury properties in Ibiza, where he owns a sprawling mansion that doubles as a creative retreat. And yes, he travels by private jet, sometimes flying straight from a set in Las Vegas to a beachfront party in Cape Town. The man moves like a boss, because he is one. He also made headlines as the first African DJ to win a Grammy for Best Dance Chart Electronic Album, cementing his status as a legend on and off the decks. Black Coffee isn't flashy. He doesn't need to be. His music speaks, his moves are silent, and his bank account screams. The beat never drops. Neither does his net worth. 2. Davido. $55 million. OBO. Omo Baba Olowo. And now, Omo Billionaire Olowo. From Lagos to Atlanta and back again, Davido is living proof that talent, hustle, and charisma can turn a local superstar into a global heavyweight. With a 2025 net worth of $55 million, he's not just the richest Afrobeats artist of his generation. He's one of the most influential African artists ever. Davido's rise started with the monster hit, Dami Duro, and he's been on an unstoppable streak ever since, dropping bangers like If, Fall, Femme, Unavailable, and Assurance that dominate charts and clubs worldwide. But music is just one piece of his empire. Nicknamed OBO, Omo Baba Olowo, meaning son of a rich man, Davido's wealth isn't just inherited, it's multiplied. He turned the 30 billion gang slogan into a full-blown lifestyle brand, selling out merch, concert tickets, and collaborations like Hot Puff Puff. His label, DMW, Davido Music Worldwide, has birthed stars like Mayorkin, Peruzzi, and Dremo, proving he's got an eye for both money and talent. He's also the king of endorsement deals, cashing in with global brands like Puma, Martell Cognac, Pepsi, Munchit, and countless others. Add his stake in his family's powerful business empire, which spans energy, real estate, banking, and logistics, and you've got a portfolio that's richer than his lyrics. Let's not forget the private jet, the multi-million-dollar Banana Island mansion, the fleet of luxury cars, and an Instagram feed that looks like a rap video on vacation. Oh, and he's still touring the world, selling out venues from London's O2 Arena to Madison Square Garden. In 2025, Davido is living loud, proud, and rich. Not just an artist, but a mogul in the making. Afrobeats isn't just booming, it's balling. And Davido is front and center, throwing the biggest checks. 1. Youssou N'Dour, $125 million. The legend, the icon, the undisputed richest. Senegal's Youssou N'Dour isn't just the richest African musician in 2025. He's the gold standard. The voice that carried Mbalax, a uniquely Senegalese blend of traditional drumming and modern pop from the streets of Dakar to the world stage. But NDour's influence stretches far beyond music. With a career spanning over 4 decades, he's collaborated with global icons like Sting, Paul Simon, Peter Gabriel, Tracy Chapman, and Nena Cherry, bridging African music with Western pop in a way few artists ever have. His 1994 hit 7 Seconds with Nena Cherry topped charts in over 20 countries and remains a timeless classic of unity and resilience.
7 seconds away, just as long as I stay.
But he didn't stop at the stage. N'Dour is a shrewd businessman and cultural visionary. He owns Futures Medias, one of the largest media conglomerates in West Africa, encompassing a popular TV station, radio networks, and a newspaper. He also runs Jololi Records, which supports emerging Senegalese artists and has investments in hospitality, real estate, and tourism. His impact isn't just economic, it's political. Youssou N'Dour once served as Senegal's Minister of Culture and Tourism, using his platform to promote African arts, education, and civic engagement. He's also a UN Goodwill Ambassador and a prominent philanthropist, funding health and education initiatives across West Africa. As of 2025, his net worth stands at a staggering $125 million, making him not just the richest African musician, but one of the most powerful cultural figures the continent has ever produced. He's proof that authenticity and ambition can go hand in hand, turning local sound into global legacy. Youssou N'Dour didn't just ride the wave, he created it, a true African titan. Final thoughts, from rhythms to riches. African music isn't just a cultural force, it's a financial one. These artists have mastered both the mic and the market, turning melodies into millions and beats into bank accounts. Whether you're a die-hard fan or an aspiring artist, remember, in the words of Davido, we rise by lifting others, but we also rise by knowing our worth. Which artist surprised you most? Who's next to join this exclusive list? Drop your thoughts in the comments section, share with your crew, and keep vibing. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing expositions. The African sound is only getting richer.
Come on, come forward.